the tape for this lightweight fight. The Canadian Makdessi, 6 years younger than the Nigerian Anthony Njokuani, who is 4 inches taller and will have a 7.5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean, our referee. A battle of outstanding strikers, Njokuani and Makdessi.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. White trunks for Anthony Njokuani, black trunks for John Makdessi. Huge reach advantage for Anthony Njokuani.
And you see right away, Makdessi throws the front leg hook kick, a very unusual technique. And he's also turning his right hip, Mike, which indicates to me that he's thinking about spinning.
And Njokuani very early playing lefty-righty against Makdessi. Njokuani and Makdessi work out of the orthodox stance, but both can circle around and strike from all different areas. And again, he goes southpaw, does Njokuani.
Makdessi will throw a lot of front leg side kicks to the body. It's another technique he utilizes a lot that's unusual.
Staying on the outside is Njokuani, and there's that kick you talked about, Joe.
Makdessi is walking down Njokuani, and he eats that one leg kick, and there's that front leg side kick again.
Very crisp and very clean with his striking technique is Anthony Njokuani. If you're looking for textbook, this is a great place to read.
Nice leg kick on the outside.
Njokuani again shows southpaw, looks for the head kick. Njokuani very animated when he throws his strikes.
Again, Makdessi using that front leg side kick, not hitting clean with it, not really digging in with it. Nice combo by Njokuani.
I like how he finished with the kick, Joe. Throw the hands, finish with the kick. Start with the kick, finish with the hands. Pushing forward, he got clipped. Both men fighting in the UFC for the 4th time tonight. Makdessi saying, hey, the center's wide open, come in here and fight. Again, he really extended that.
He's throwing it, but what he's doing is he's throwing it with his knee down and kicking up with it, which you lose a lot of power in that technique that way. Makdessi's hurt, Mike. I don't know what hit him. His back was to us, but he's wobbled.
Yep,
and he got tagged again.
And Njokuani's turning it up. Njokuani turning things up, as he may have wounded John Makdessi here in the first. And still a lot of time on the clock, Joe.
It was a left hook, Mike. It was a left hook to the temple. It looks like he's recovered from it. He got stunned. And what I was saying about the technique of the front leg side kick is when it goes up, like especially to a taller opponent, it loses power because it tends to slide off the chest instead of dig into the abdomen. And the way to change that is you have to pick the knee up higher before you throw the kick. But that takes a little bit more time and a little bit more leg dexterity. And that's one of the #1 mistakes that young fighters do with that kick is they tend to throw that kick with the knee down. The knee has to be above the foot before the kick is launched. And then they all line up in a straight line to get maximum power. If they're not in a straight line, if the knee is below the foot and the foot goes upward, you lose a lot of the impact of that fight, and it tends to slide off the opponent's chest. Nice kick by Njokuani.
Latter part of this first round, Njokuani has really picked up the pace.
There's again. That one was pretty straight.
Switching to orthodox now is Njokuani. He's had a lot of success from the southpaw stance here in round 1, Joe.
Nice kick to the body there.
And now he goes southpaw again with 30 seconds on the clock.
Njokuani is having some success with that right leg kick, and you can see the effects of it on the left thigh of Makdessi. Then he throws that side kick again.
Makdessi,
whoa,
really
attempt by Njokuani.
Again from the lefty stance with that head kick. Final seconds of the round.
Come over here, Johnny. Sit down. Good job. All right, breathe. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Breathe, Johnny. Breathe. Breathe. If you want to spit, you can spit in the bucket. Breathe. Catch your breath. Good. Johnny, if he circles towards your right, you have to throw the overhand right. If he circles to your left, throw a back kick with everything on it. When he's backing away from you the way he is along the fence, throw 100% overhand right or 100% back kick. He's moving away from you. When he throws your kick, counter him. When he throws a kick, counter him every time. Don't let him kick and get away with nothing. He kicks, you throw something back immediately. You need to win the next one. Josh.
And here we see the counter left hook by Njokuani that really wobbled Makdessi. And there's a nice high kick as well, partially blocked.
Let's go, Johnny boy. Let's go, Johnny.
Behind the block.
Set for the start of round 2.
Behind the block. Okay, ready. Let's fight.
Njokuani and Makdessi. Makdessi wants to get inside of this 7.5-inch reach advantage of Njokuani. Njokuani starts orthodox here.
And if you heard Faraz Sahabi, what he said is that as Njokuani circles, if he circles, he wants him to either throw a hard right hand or a hard back kick with 100% power. So let's look for that.
And Njokuani, Joe, has been trying to set up the left head kick throughout this entire fight. He wants to finish it with one big swing of the left leg. To the body goes the bull.
Yeah, always with that front leg. And that is, that's classic Taekwondo.
There's the head kick again.
Nice leg kick, and he's got to be careful there because there's the back kick. He dropped his hand to block that kick, which means it's stinging him. But that's bad. You don't want to block it down with your arm like that because you can get set up. And Njokuani clearly is seeing that he may go high.
Off the forearm of John Makdessi. Man, he has a lot of force on his kicks to Njokuani. Under 3.5 on the clock here in the second.
Makdessi again. Yeah, you see how Njokuani is like slapping his chest? That kick is not, it's not getting maximum power on it because of the low knee. Nice inside leg kick. Nice.
Look for the trip, caught the leg, look for the trip. 6 foot against 5'8", 75.5-inch reach for Njokuani, 68 for the bull, John Makdessi.
Good combo by Makdessi.
That's what he wants. He wants it in tight quarters. He wants to fight in a phone booth here. But Njokuani's footwork has been outstanding. And he's mixed up his strikes, switched his stance. Double jab countered by a shot to the body.
Again with that leg kick. You see that left thigh is very red now.
And again, same spot, Joe.
Well, he saw Njokuani, saw Makdessi wince on that one. Went for the wheel kick.
Here's that head kick again. See if Njokuani can put together some more combinations. Kind of been one and done a lot.
Check that one.
Under 2 now.
He's clearly looking for that right leg kick, Njokuani is.
One kick Nick in the corner of Njokuani.
1.5 minutes left, John.
Let's go. Come on. 130. Let's go. 130. Let's go. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
There it is again.
Just a huge red welt on the left leg of John Makdessi.
But Makdessi, to his credit, still pushes forward, and there's that front leg side kick again. It's just such an unusual attack, the way he stands sideways and throws that front leg. It throws a lot of guys off. And Njokuani again goes high, that time front kick to the body. Axe kicked attempt by Makdessi. I saw him using that in the warm-up.
Njokuani, born in Nigeria, moved to the United States about 2 decades ago, 1983. Veteran of the WEC. Caught the leg.
Njokuani with the trip.
Pushing forward.
Good combo. He's looking to spin.
7 of his last 9 wins have come by knockout. Anthony Njokuani. 9 total wins for John Makdessi in his MMA career.
Good left hook there by Makdessi. That one got in. He tries it again.
Final seconds of round 2.
Front leg roundhouse kick.
Breathe. Breathe. Sit down. Hoppies. Breathe. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Slow your mind down. Slow your mind down. Breathe. Breathe, John. Breathe. Now, John, it's 5 minutes. You have to knock him out. 100% everything you got. Don't be too careful. Don't calculate too much. Throw. You're being too cautious, okay? You need to finish him. You need to put him away.
Go inside with this guy. He's slow.
Stick and move, stick and move. But back him up, okay? Okay? All he's trying to do is set you up for a spin. That's all he's trying to do. Deep breath. Okay. You got good, you're in good shape. Okay, you're in good shape. He can't do to you, okay? Don't do nothing crazy. Just stay sharp, okay? Stay sharp. Careful for the takedown now.
Anthony Njokuani, John Makdessi, set for the 3rd and final round. For us, Zahabi was very to the point in his instruction to Makdessi. He said, you got to turn it up.
Yeah, he said you
knock
have
him
to
down.
finish him.
Yep, he goes, you got to knock him out. You got to finish this fight. So he's being a bit too cautious, Joe. And let's see if there is a sense of urgency from Makdessi.
Stick on him, John. Don't play outside. Stick on him.
Zahabi has Rory McDonald later on the pay-per-view card, highlighted by John Jones and Rashad Evans.
Firas Zahabi really does an outstanding job with all the fighters up there at the TriStar Gym in Montreal. He's really become the premier trainer of Canada and one of the very best in mixed martial arts. So many fighters like Kenny Florian and many others have gone out of their way to go up there and train with him.
Miguel Torres.
Yeah, really an outstanding coach and tactician.
Njokuani staying out of harm's way still.
Nice inside leg kick by Makdessi. That's the answer to the fight right there.
Yep.
And that's what George St. Pierre was telling Makdessi. Get inside on. There's the spinning back kick.
But he knew that coming in was such a long and lean 155 fighter in Anthony Njokuani.
And so technical and talented with his Muay Thai.
But as we anticipated, no fighting from the back of either man here. No takedowns really, truly attempted.
And there's a nice leg kick again by Makdessi. If Makdessi had thrown more of those earlier in the fight, could have been a different situation here in the 3rd.
Ducking out of harm's way was Njokuani. Again, that
spinning
right
back fist. That one landed, Mike.
Sore.
That spinning back fist landed. Makdessi needs more of those.
A lot of kicks taken off the right forearm of John Makdessi.
Look at the left leg of Makdessi.
Here we go again. A lot of kicks thrown by Njokuani. Looking for the 30th of this 3-round fight. And there it is.
Powerful shot. Nice right hand as well.
Those were kicks landed 30 now for Anthony Njokuani.
That was like a step-in jab with the right hand.
Whoa.
Hook kick to the face. Nothing on it, though, really. Just the toes. Tried to jump with the front leg and then it connected the back leg roundhouse kick to the face.
Njokuani has thrown a ton with that left leg.
Makdessi definitely pressing the attack, though, Mike. I mean, he is in the center of the octagon right now. Initiating the exchanges. He landed a left hook there, but he needs more of that. He needs... There's the back kick one more time.
Joe, Njokuani has fired high and low, right and left with his kicks. He's really mixed them up nicely.
Good
Look at
combination.
that. Right on cue.
And he looked for the takedown there. Nice knee to the body as well. Good exchange.
Under 90 seconds remains in this fight. Trying to pump out that jab, Njokuani. Now look for the right low from Njokuani. Makdessi trying to cut him off.
There's a spinning back kick.
"45 seconds remain in the fight. Makdessi has to push forward here, Joe.
Oh, he is. He's trying.
Right low, left high again from Anthony Njokuani.
Good kick to the body by Makdessi. And there's a wheel kick attempt.
Yep, spin and a miss.
Good right hand by Makdessi.
15 seconds.
Well, he's trying. I mean, he is pushing. There was a nice side kick.
And they go the distance. The strikers Anthony Njokuani and John the Bull Makdessi.
And it's all about the kicks of Anthony Njokuani. Now you see that shin to the forearms. Another one that went up high. There's a good combination by Makdessi. Answered by a kick by Njokuani and another. And then right hand behind it.
Njokuani and Makdessi have gone the distance with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony the Assassin Njokuani.
Second UFC win for Anthony Njokuani.